Welcome to the ET322 how-to video for the Op-Amp Lab 2. We're going to build it in Multisim. Okay, I opened up our master from the previous lab and let's save it as I'm going to call it Op-Amp 2A. Okay, let's move it to the center. And let's zoom in. Actually, this is fine. All right, first one we're going to do is a buffer amplifier or a unity gain amplifier. So we don't need any resistors. Actually, we do need a 1 k ohm, because we do need a load resistor. Let's rotate that one. And we're going to put an AC signal in. And let's straighten this out. Okay, we got our power. And we don't need our resistors. And we don't need extra power. And let's go ahead and hook up our load resistor. And let's put our direct feedback. And let's have our AC into the non-inverting. And let's hook a ground to our scope. We're going to compare inside input to output. Let's make that blue so we can tell the difference. And looks done. Okay, we're back at our master, so let's build a difference amplifier. Let's redo our voltage. We don't need AC. We're going to need 2 of these, but we can't use VSS. We need to go get another one. Otherwise, if you change just the name, the voltage will change whenever we change the one. So we don't want to do that. So power sources. So let's try VDD. And let's go ahead. We're going to have 2 resistors. And we're going to have a voltage in this one. Let's go ahead and flip him vertically. Okay, and we need a 10K feedback. Let's rotate him. Move a ground. Okay, there's our output. Here's our feedback. And let's fix all this. This is a 5.1. One thing about a difference amplifier, we have to have matching resistors. And this one needs to be a 5.1. And we need a 10K here. Let's move that R2 on top, or R4. So let's copy this one, going to paste it down here, so let's rotate it 90. Move this back. So what we need is a matching resistor to ground in order to get our difference amplifier. So let's take a look. 10K, 5.1, 5.1, 5 volts. This guy is going to be 7.5. Okay, 5, 10. And we're going to need just DMMs. Since we're going to assume that our power supplies are correct. Okay, that looks okay. Let's modify this circuit in order to make our summing amplifier. And let's move this down. And move that in a little bit. And we're going to need a different power supply. I don't think we used, yes we did, VSS, VEE. Okay, we'll just make VEE positive. Actually, it's going to be negative, so it's good. And let's turn him off. And this we need just a ground. And that's good. Okay, let's set this up for our lab. We need a 5.1 here. Okay, and this one is going to be a 5.1. Good. Let's move it up a little bit so we could actually see it. Okay, so we have on this one, we want 300 millivolts. Okay, small m. The next one's going to be a 2.4. Okay. And our voltage is going to be minus 500 millivolts. Small m. And this last one's going to be a 1K. Okay, and this one's going to be 700 millivolts. Okay, it looks like everything's set.